the Oklahoma Gruntman. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I don't know, I might have to back out of this and come back into it, but kind of looks like it. It says we are live. We'll see if the picture updates. It says forward waiting. I don't think we're live yet.
Oh,
there we go. Hey, we finally made it. Well, like I said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. It says forward waiting. I hope you guys are in here. If you can see the video, please comment that you can see everything and if you can hear everything. Well, your mom's here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
It says there's 4 waiting, but usually it says that they're in the chat, but are in the.
There's 3 on my phone here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll just run with it, I guess. I hope you guys, wherever you're at, aren't battling the heat like we have been here.
It's horrible.
In Oklahoma. It's been in the hundreds. For at least 4 or 5 days now, and we supposed to be a little cooler tomorrow. Hey, Teresa.
There's Teresa.
It's supposed to be a little cooler tomorrow. We got a chance of rain actually tonight, some storms. Little update on Old Blue, I guess I can give you guys quick. The young man that came yesterday to look at it, he's supposed to be here tomorrow evening after he gets off work. He had to order the parts. So he'll be getting Old Blue back on the road again. Hey, Reese Roo. So that's a little bit of update on Old Blue. Hopefully tomorrow night. He said it'd only take him about an hour. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, I think the whole United States is pretty much in a heat wave from the last I really seen. Today I've been working on making some keychains again. This is a different type. These are wooden ones. And I'm actually going to give away a couple decals tonight. They're just the adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman. I'm going to be giving that away tonight, and I'll probably give away one of the wooden keychains. I don't have a lot to give away. I don't know if I told the story. I mailed that purple keychain to Selena Raymeyer in Missouri, and she messaged me Saturday when I was down in Amarillo with Tristan.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb. She messaged me when we was in Amarillo, and actually it was when I was driving, so I couldn't respond back to her right away. She got the envelope and the note and the bag that I stuck the keychain in. I put it in a little sandwich bag. She got that, but somebody slit the envelope open, took the keychain out of the Ziploc bag, and put the note in the Ziploc bag back in the envelope, and she got an empty envelope in the mail. So somebody stole the keychain. So my niece, I got a hold of my niece, and we picked another one out, and my niece mailed it right there from Missouri. So hopefully she'll get it this time. It's a little different than the one she had picked out or that she got before, but I'm sure she won't mind it. It was still a very pretty keychain, so yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Tristan, of course, and Teresa are moderators in here. If we get some people that, and I'm sure we will, we get them all the time that are not courteous. I've been doing pretty good now that I got over the sickness. I'm doing real good. Other than the heat, the garden's doing real good. I hope you're doing good, Brandon. But yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot going on here in Woodward, of course. We do got the county free fair coming up.
We'll probably go to that and get some video.
Yeah, we'll probably go to that, and we got a craft show coming up this week, or the 27th, that is.
Yeah, Teresa Stone, it is bullshit that somebody took that out of there. That's just horrible. I don't understand. And that's always been a problem. Ever since you get packages in the mail, people just take the packages.
Oh, wow. That's pretty wild, Teresa Green.
That's Teresa Green?
Reese Rue is Teresa Green, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I seen she uploaded that to check that out today.
Yeah, I haven't seen that video yet, so I'll have to check it out. I haven't really been keeping up with the weather.
No, we've just been so busy with other stuff that. And usually Keith is the ultimate weatherman. He tells the weather every day on his videos, but.
Yeah, other than it's been hot.
It's been, yesterday was really, really hot, but today there was some humidity, and it was horrible today, Keith. It was. The humidity really, well, we got rain last night during the night. That I didn't even know.
It was a nice rain. When I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, there was water running down the curb in the road. So it wasn't a heavy rain. And at this point, we'll take anything we can get. But it did bring the humidity up today.
What did it get up to? 103?
I think 103. It was only supposed to get to 99, but the last I looked was 103. But yeah, we're at that time of year. For the next 2 months, for sure, we're going to be flirting with that 100-degree stuff.
Keith, we are. It just don't go away. And then I'm sure we'll have 80s and 90s well into late September. We did last year.
Yeah, we did last year.
By the time it was late September and you still had 85, 90 degrees, Keith, was it just horrible? You couldn't get away from it.
There was no getting
And then
away
when it dropped off in temperature. It got really chilly in the fall. It went from the 90s to the 50s.
That's just like I was talking to the ladies at Dollar Tree today.
Oh, you went up there?
Yeah, we didn't really even have a spring. I mean, we had a couple nice days.
And then it was.
We went from winter to a couple nice days to summer. And I'm hoping that the fall doesn't do the same thing, go from summer right into winter.
And I think Keith prefers the winter over the summer here anyway, because the summer is miserable here. It is.
We don't have winters here.
Well, as far as like blizzards and stuff, it gets cold some days. The last couple of years, there's been 1 week stretch where it was horrible cold. I mean, it was bitter cold. That Siberian air that came, that was cold.
But the cold here only lasts a week or two. But it is. I feel it now more here, even, before when I lived in Iowa, I just got so used to the cold, it never really bothered me. And well, it still don't bother me, but I can tell it now when we get that cold here. I'm not used to it I'm not used to it like I was up in Iowa, of course, but okay, Brandon, we'll be looking for that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're going to be posting again. I apologize for my posts. They've been pretty sporadic.
Well, between being sick and
when I got
hot weather.
Yeah, when I got sick, I was not feeling YouTube at all. And there's nothing worse than being sick in the summertime. It just is not good. I don't enjoy it a bit. I don't like being sick anyway.
Anybody, you don't want to be sick. Oh, Teresa Stone, I was going to tell you, there's no vlog today. Just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel up to it today. But I will tell you a little bit about my day. I got up and started my day and actually didn't have any coffee. I had a soda, and then I hung out with my friend John. We went out to the indoor basketball court, and I actually took a nap when I got home, and then got up and got around and came over here. So I didn't do much today, Teresa. I did post a short video on my TikTok, and I posted a short video on my Facebook, on my YouTube. So that's all I posted today. Just wanted to let my most loyal subscriber know, because she'll be looking for videos every day. I know she does.
I'm right with you, Dawn. I like the fall. That's my favorite.
You're going to get inspired by the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks.
No, that won't happen. That won't happen. I'll guarantee you that. But I do like pumpkin, but not Starbucks pumpkin.
Everybody type W Starbucks in the chat. You got to roast Keith here. W Starbucks if you like Starbucks. We got to get him to try the pumpkin spice latte this fall. I'll even buy it for him just so he'll try it. He will, but he won't buy it himself.
No, I would never buy it myself. I like coffee. I just want coffee.
For Brandon. I knew Brandon would. See, Brandon's not really a big coffee guy. He'll drink it, but he likes...
There you go, Teresa. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for stopping in.
But he likes those energy drinks.
Yeah, I know Deb likes Starbucks.
Daniel Party knew it too. He knew. We love the Starbucks jokes. We just have fun with it. And
yeah, I don't care if you go to Starbucks. I'm too much of a tightwad that I don't like giving Starbucks big money for a cup of coffee when I can either make it myself or get it somewhere else for a third of the cost.
Oh yeah, Brandon, I can't remember. Do you like Starbucks? I think you do. But like I say, you're not a big coffee guy. I know you like the energy drinks, but I don't remember if you like Starbucks. I do.
But yeah, getting back to Old Blue, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as I was expecting. The parts, he said, were going to be like $80, and he said it's going to cost me right around $150 with his labor and everything. There you go, Chris. Way too overpriced for a cup of coffee.
They get expensive. They really do. You put all the fancy stuff in, the caramel, and the cream, whatever. It gets to be, I've seen drinks go for $11, $12 for a drink.
Chris and I can drink a whole pot of coffee for what you guys pay for one. And if I had to drink coffee, I will.
Yep, he would. Brandon's favorite drinks of all time was Dr. Pepper. He loved Dr. Pepper. Big fan.
It's really weird with coffee. When I was younger, I didn't really care for it. But now, a good cup of coffee.
I love it. Well, and I know Keith and I roast each other about the Starbucks. I like coffee, and Keith knows this. I like it regular, all spiffed. Any cup of coffee, you hand me coffee, I'm going to like it. Even the regular, just right out of the pot. No sugar, no cream, no caramel, nothing.
And that's
plain coffee. I love it.
That's my favorite way. Good old cup of cowboy coffee.
When he makes the coffee on the campfire, what's it called? The cowboy coffee. Man, that's good regular coffee. It's really good.
And I like it strong. I want to be able to taste it.
He wants it to wake him up. Ford Tough.
Hey, Built Ford Tough.
He's got to have that Ford Tough coffee.
But Ford ain't built tough, so.
We got too many inside jokes, don't we?
Yeah. But get back to the pickup, I was really pleased with the young gentleman that he's trying to start his own business. And I said, hey, if you want me to put you on my YouTube channel, I'll gladly do that. So he said it's going to be right around $150, including his labor. I mean, it was $150. I wasn't really expecting to shell out, but I need to have my pickup fixed. I can't just leave it where the window stays down. I've seen people do it. They just tape a piece of plastic or plexiglass in it, but I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah, good glass of ice cold sweet tea. Good.
Tea.
Yeah,
I love tea.
I like even unsweet tea. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I even like that.
In the South, in the southern states, that's controversial. Unsweet tea.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. If you order that
they look at you like
in a place like Texas or North Carolina, South Carolina, they'd say, "Sir, are you sure about that?"
But I don't know if you guys like my hat or not, but I got this down in Amarillo at the thrift store.
Love that thrift store.
It was a really nice thrift store. It was only $8 for this hat. I seen it and I told Tristan I got to have that. So,
and I had to have a couple hats from there too. The staff, Keith, the staff.
I cannot.
You can't put it into words.
I can't say enough about the two people that I dealt with in there.
Oh man.
They were so friendly nice. and just pleasant. It was just so nice that. Thanks, Deb.
Hope we get to see Deb this fall.
Yeah, we're planning on it anyway.
Yep. Ever since I met Deb, I was hyped. I was like, "Yep, Deb is so cool. I want to hang out with Deb more." And she even roasted TC when he went to the burger time and he did not order a burger.
We go to burger time and he don't order burgers. Yeah, I like it. It's not that quality wise, it's not that great, but for $8,
a regular cowboy hat you'd pay at least $20.
The one that I bought at TSC was $30 some.
Yeah, so.
And it's a nice hat. I love that hat too.
That was from Judy Burkett. Jeez, we forget.
And I got to get a hold of her again too because I haven't heard from her for a while. She used to send text once in a while, and she did saying that she's living up in Pennsylvania now with her daughter or son. I don't remember. But she sounded like she was doing good, but I haven't talked to her for a while now, and we lose track, and it's easy to do, especially now that it's summertime. People are busy doing stuff. I did get a comment on one of my videos from the guy in England, him and his wife.
Carl Watkins.
I
forget the name.
Carl and his wife, they both commented on a video not too long ago. Karina in Australia still comments quite a bit. Did get a text or an email from Tennessee Shy Lady.
Yeah, I touched base with her a while back. Glad she's doing all right.
She's doing all right. She might have had to have some surgery, if I remember.
Yeah, she was telling me she was struggling. I won't get into it.
Yeah, that's
she was struggling with some medical issues, and I'll leave it at that. But I still appreciate Tennessee Shy Lady. She's done so much for Keith and I's channel. Even though she's not here with us, she's a great subscriber and a great person.
She told me she was going to take the summer off.
Yeah, and she did. So.
She was going to take the summer off YouTube because she was wasting her day away, she said, just watching YouTube.
But yeah, Keith,
USA, exactly.
We definitely appreciate Tennessee Shy Lady, everybody that supports our channel.
Deb says, "Where's your hat, Tristan?"
Well, I don't have it on. I left it at home.
He didn't wear one here today.
I was just so blown away that how nice that thrift store was. That's one of the nicest thrift stores I've ever been to. I was impressed with it.
I was going to ask, has anybody been watching any of the Republican convention yet? I know a lot of my friends in here are definitely conservative, but I just thought it was a very good moment last night when Trump come walking in. He seemed a little changed to me, and I understand that, but you guys let me know what you guys think about it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I don't judge anybody who you vote for. I don't really care, because that's what makes America great. We all have the right to choose what we want to do. So, but I'm just kind of curious what you guys think about Trump and Vance as his VP. I think it was a good pick.
I didn't expect Vance. I expected the guy from North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Forgot his name, but I really thought that he would have picked him. But you never know.
Yeah.
If I had the choice, if Trump could pick any, I wanted him to pick Ramaswamy, but he wasn't even up for grabs. So
I wouldn't have minded seeing Tim Scott either, but
they were all good picks. There wasn't really a bad pick.
But yeah, I think his J.D. Vance is a excellent pick too. You didn't miss a lot, Brandon.
Not much at all.
But yeah, as you guys know, I'm always involved in the politics. I've just always been. You can ask Tristan, not even so much politics. I love history. Everything about history, I just eat it up. That was my favorite class in school, was history, world history, American history. And it's just always been what I really like to do. And I still to this day love to watch old History Channel documentaries and things like that. One thing about learning something, nobody can take that away from you. If you learn something, even like when I went out there with Tristan the other day when we was taking the door panel off the pickup, I had never done it before. And he's definitely for farmers, and well, he's for America, exactly. But I said, if I don't do it, I don't learn anything. So even at 66 years old, I try to learn something new. You know, of course, if I would have really probably studied that door, I could have done it myself, but I really don't have the tools to do it. And so I just decided to hire this kid to do it, and hopefully it'll get fixed tomorrow night. So no, not yet. I didn't give anything away yet, Brandon. That's not what caused me to stop talking, Teresa. You can send me pictures anytime you want. Yeah, I always try to keep learning different things. Sometimes I don't learn stuff, but it's not for lack of trying. Sometimes the gears don't mesh together, and but yeah, I still try to me, if you're not learning or not trying stuff, you're dying. So And I'm too young to die, so
Yep, just had your 21st birthday.
I try to. I'll admit I'm not near as active as I want to be. But my mind says you can go do this, you can go do that, but my legs and my back say, "What the hell are you doing?" And yeah, it's just not as easy as it used to be, and unfortunately, that's just the way life works. Yeah, Teresa grew up in Arkansas, and I watch a lot of YouTubers in Arkansas. They're homesteaders, and it looks very pretty there. I don't know if I'd want to live there, but the mountains there, the Ozark Mountains, and it just looks beautiful. But Arkansas gets a lot of humidity, more than we do here. And I talked to my younger brother earlier in the week. He asked how it was going. I asked him how the gun shop was doing, and he said it's slow. It's very slow. He said he had like 30 guns left to sell before he can close the doors. And he really wants to be done by the end of July here, but he's been wanting to be done by the end of June, by the end of May. And it's just, yeah, it's a very slow process. So if any of you guys need anything, give him a call at Palm de Terre Arms. You can look it up on the internet, give you his phone number. He'll help you out with whatever he has. He's got a lot of good sales going on. I'm just going to give him a little plug here. He's going out of business, and if you guys need anything, I'm sure he could ship it to you. Of course, guns, he would have to ship it to another FFL licensed dealer, but he would even do that. But he's got a lot of good sales going on right now. If you want to help him out, go check that out. The Queen? I don't know.
Who's the king?
Who's the king? I don't know where the Queen, Arkansas is, but I'll have to look it up. Don't know if I want to know where the Queen, Arkansas is. But if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I would definitely appreciate that.
Like the video, built Ford tough.
But like I say, there hasn't been a whole lot going on other than old Blue went down. I've had a run of bad luck here.
Just awful.
Air conditioner quit in the Buick. I haven't got a chance to. Chris is going to help me out with that, or actually, this young guy said he would even take a look at it. I was talking to him, and he didn't think that it was just low on Freon. He thought maybe there was something else wrong. And I said, well, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but it's nothing I can't live without. But boy, if I had to travel, I would sure like to have the air conditioner working. I mean, it's not like I would perish because the air conditioner didn't work. I never had it when I was younger. And I survived, but in my old age, I just like to be comfortable, I guess. But yeah, like I said, my garden is doing good. Been picking okra. The lady that was buying it from me last year said she's gonna continue buying it this year, so I already got an outlet for the okra. I'm in the doghouse. What did I do this time? But yeah, that's kind of an inside joke between Teresa Stone and myself. she always puts me in the doghouse. And but Bill Hansen said he was going to try to make it in here tonight, but he wasn't sure if he would get home in time. And Gear Jammer must be out on the road because he usually tries to make the lives. And of course, in Carina over in Australia, it's late at night or early in the morning. I don't remember. They're a whole bunch of time ahead of us. And yeah, I did get some good green beans. My beans are all done now, except for the ones I replanted. I pulled all the old ones out because they were drying up. So now I got to wait for the new ones to start producing. And then in 2 or 3 weeks, I'll probably plant some more where the old ones were, just to keep it going. Talking about DeQueen, Arkansas. But yeah, I did have some good green. That's the best green beans I've had since I've lived here. The best they produced anyway. The okra is really producing. The peppers are really starting to set on. I got a lot of pepperoncinis setting on right now. They're not ripe yet. And I got some of the Caribbean peppers. They're a different breed of habaneros. They're a little hotter than a normal habanero. And there's some of them setting on. They're not ripe yet. And I seen the tangerine peppers had some blossoms on it. I haven't seen any blossoms on the cayenne peppers yet, but what was you looking at?
Oh, I was typing
Built Ford Tough.
Built Ford Tough. I said F550 extra Ford Tough. That's a dually.
Built Ford Tough. All right, I'm going to give away the Adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman decal. Nothing much. Let's see.
Keith, man.
Somebody tell me the name of the town that has a animal in it that we went through Saturday on the way back home from Amarillo. It's kind of a unique animal. It's the name of the town.
Teresa Stone knows it. I know she does.
If somebody could tell me that, you can get this decal. There you go, Chevy, baby. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Built Chevy Tough.
That sounds better, actually. Than what did they say? What's Chevy's?
It's two-town, baby.
Buffalo.
No, didn't go through Buffalo.
Brandon, are you Zorro with your directions? Don't know where we went.
Buffalo is in Missouri. I've been to
And
Buffalo.
New York. And Oklahoma. We're just giving you crap, Brandon. It's all good. You know it, Teresa Stone.
Hey, Don got it. Don gets a decal. It was White Deer, Texas.
Oh, you can peel it off. And
Yeah, it's a sticker decal, yeah. And we got one more we'll give away in a little bit, and then I got a keychain here.
Is it Built Ford Tough?
No, it's the Adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman. It's built stronger than a Ford. Yep, White Deer was the name of the town. So what's been happening with everybody else? Like I say, my life's been pretty boring here lately. Tomorrow starts the work for the week though. I got so much to do the next 3 days that I got to bake barbecue sauce. I should make some jelly. I like Jello. I should make some jam, but I probably won't get that done this week. But I don't have any spicy barbecue sauce, and I only got 1 or 2 jars of the brown sugar and honey. And I got to send Teresa Stone, our green, too many Teresas, because one of the jars that I sent her in her package got broken. Of course, there was fragile all over the box, but the post office just throws it.
Damn.
She said, yeah, it didn't come in very good shape. So I told her I would send her a new jar when I get it made up, but I didn't have any made. So yeah, I like Jello. But yeah, I got to start baking. I just about sold out of everything I had at the last farmer's market that I was at. You like Jello shots? I used to like Jello shots, but I can't anymore. So, but yeah, I got to do some baking. Last time I was there, people were asking if I had any rhubarb pies or rhubarb stuff, and I said, well, usually I do, but I didn't bring any that week, so I said I would have some there the next time I'm there, so I'm going to have to make some rhubarb muffins and stuff like that, so.
Damn.
But yeah, like I say, it's been pretty boring around here. Not much going on since we went to Amarillo. We had a good time in Amarillo. I keep repeating myself. That's just because I'm bored, Teresa. I lose track of where I'm at sometimes. Yeah, Teresa knew it.
Well, Teresa should win the keychain or something if she knows the next deal. She should. Because Teresa deserves all the prizes. She watches the videos, likes the videos, comments on the video, everything. She does it all.
But yeah, I don't know if you all watched the Amarillo video, but we did have a good time. It was fast. I mean,
yeah, from sun up to sundown, it was.
But the day went by so fast. I mean, we really didn't get to do a whole lot in Amarillo. Tristan wasn't real impressed.
Dude, that's one of the cities I really wasn't impressed with. I maybe it's biased because I live in Oklahoma and I haven't traveled to many big cities. Number one is still Oklahoma City. I would say number two, I really enjoyed Sioux Falls. That was a beautiful city. Clean. As far as towns, my favorite town I've ever been to, that's Sibley. Sibley is clean. It's nice. The locals are friendly. Yeah, it's a small town, but man, they just know how to do something right because there's no trash on the roads. There's no, the parks are clean. Yeah, Woodward needs to take some notes. So.
Yeah, when we got into Amarillo, we were in a pretty sketchy part of town. Everything was barred up on the windows, and yeah, it was. Let's just say I wouldn't want to be there after dark. But it was still fun. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could have went and done. The Cadillac Ranch is there, but that's not the reason we went there. I wouldn't have went if I wouldn't have been taking Tristan, because I've been to Amarillo a lot. Nothing I really needed to see, but Tristan asked me to go along with him down there, and I said, yeah, I'll go with you. And of course, he don't like to drive in the cities, so he did real good though. He drove all the way to Pampa, Texas. So he drove most of the way there.
When the traffic started to get heavier, and so.
And yeah, it just takes practice, and the more he drives it, the more he'll get comfortable doing it. And but big cities are a whole different breed of people there. I mean, when you're out in the country or driving in the smaller towns,
Yeah,
you don't have to deal with, number one, the volume of people, and it's a slower pace. It just naturally is. People in the city are always in a hurry to go nowhere, and that's just the way it is.
what do you mean? You want to drive in Memphis again?
Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I don't.
Yeah.
Do I want to? Not really. But sometimes you have no choice. And I drove through Memphis. If I would have really wanted to say, I could have told my younger brother, hey, I want to switch. But I've been driving in big cities my whole life, so it's not that big a deal. One of them things, you just gotta be more aware and hope other people are aware around you, because sometimes you can be the best driver in the world and you're going to get involved in somebody else's stuff, and that's just the way it is. And there's not much you can do to I don't know what's happening, Reese, but there's not much going on. Haven't been any updates here. I don't know. The chat is really slow or what it is.
Yeah, we're still live. We only got 6 people though.
7 people now. But yeah, that goes up and down. I can't see my sleeping socks and my keys, my key sticks. Oh, you're having phone or computer troubles, huh? But you're not missing a whole lot. Like I say, I'm just kind of rambling on here.
Oh, I guess the signal went out evidently.
Oh,
damn it. Oh well, it is what it is.
I think it's on her end. Her signal went out. Because of the storms.
Oh, that's right.
But let's see. What's another question we can do about with Amarillo?
What store did we go in when we got to Amarillo and checked it out?
Yeah, we went to a store in Amarillo.
When we got there.
If anybody can tell me what the store is, well, I'll give you a choice between a keychain and a decal. Nope. Spee sucks. The Teresa Green, Reese Rue, Teresa,
What? Teresa Stone?
no, Teresa Green, Reese Rue, or Terry Green. She's got aliases.
That's good. How about that?
You will be getting barbecue sauce when I get it made. Just be patient with me. Spelling. I think she meant Starbucks. Our Star sucks. No, we didn't go to Star sucks. Our Starbucks.
I wanted to. Nah, it was really busy. Chick-fil-A, I had enough when we went to Chick-fil-A. That was miserable.
That was the busiest Chick-fil-A I'd ever seen in my life.
Horrible.
They was one time lined up out the door.
And people were outside waiting.
Uh-huh.
So it was, yeah, we pretty much had a bite to eat and got right out of there because it was horrible busy. Where did we go when we got to Amarillo?
Yeah,
What store?
We stopped at a store right as soon as we got into Amarillo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll be the last question. Don't say it. I got it in my head.
All right. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, you'll hear it. But yeah, you get a choice of the keychain or decal. What store did we stop in when we very first got into Amarillo?
Do it, Teresa Stone. I know you know it. I know that you know where we went because you watch all of our videos.
Yeah, I didn't think you were too worried, Teresa, but I just got to get some made. I'm completely out. I sold the last of it not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before. Everything sold out at the farmer's market, so.
Teresa Stone, please. I know you know it.
Hey, Selena. Hey, Selena, the trivia question right now for either a decal or another keychain is, what store did we stop at when we first got into Amarillo? I'm giving away a decal or another keychain. And also, my niece is sending you another keychain for the one that got stolen from you.
Still can't believe it.
Brandon isn't even in here answering questions. He wanted to win something and then he's not here. He's probably going back to watch the video.
Wonder if the chat's lagging or is just slow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wasn't Marshall's, wasn't the thrift store. The very first store we went to.
A little hint.
It's local here.
It's local to Woodward and it's a grocery store.
That's a pretty damn good.
That's a pretty good hint. No, we didn't even go to Marshall's, did we?
No, it was TJ Maxx, which was horrible.
I didn't go to TJ Maxx. Tristan did. I went there, but I stayed in the car. There you go, Teresa Green. Woo! Let me know which one you want, the keychain or the decal.
I see that in the comment.
You have tornadoes? Yeah, that was TJ Maxx. I stayed in the car.
And it was disappointing, Teresa Stone. It was.
All right, Teresa, you got a decal coming your way.
I might have to go sit on the couch. My back's getting miserable. Oh, we need to invest in some better chairs down here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we need those. The chair that John has that he does his gaming in. That's a comfortable chair.
Yeah, I need to get some better chairs, but it's not in the budget right now.
No. Everything. Excuse me.
I got 2 vehicles to get fixed.
Yeah, everything's outrageous.
Yes, and more at 9. We got a chance of thunderstorms here this evening. I didn't hear anything severe, but you never know.
I'm gonna go rest my back a minute.
But Yeah, I got one more thing to give away. I guess we'll just do that right away. We went to Chick-fil-A in Amarillo, and I ordered a sandwich. And what did they put down for my name on my sandwich, my chicken sandwich? If you know that, let me know. You'll get a keychain. It's a Oklahoma Gruntman wooden keychain. I got the oval ones or square ones. Makes no difference which one you want. Or if you even want one of the acrylic ones, I'm not fussy. Yep, Selena, that was it. Kelf. My name is Kelf. So Teresa, you'll have another keychain. Or if you'd rather have a decal, I can send you a decal too, but it's your choice. Just let me know if you want a wooden keychain or a decal. I know you don't like to play, Teresa, but it's open to everybody. Hey, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. Donate it to Jason. Okay, Jason. Selena won a keychain here. She wants me to give it to you. So email me. I'll put my email here in the chat. Email me your address and I'll give that to you or get it shipped off to you. Or unless you'd rather have a decal, just let me know. So Jason, if you're still in here, shoot me an email to that text or that email address there, and we'll get you your prize sent off in the mail, free of charge. Hey, Karina. Yeah, I'll have to watch Otter Creek when I get done with the live, so don't spoil it. But I don't know how many of you guys in here watched the Otter Creek saga. What do y'all think of John Crook getting thrown in jail? I thought it was awesome. Now Lynette needs to get the same thing. It's Tube Town, baby. Yes, it was about time. It was a little overdue, I think. But it only took 3 times of pulling his pew-pew out on people to get thrown in jail. That was kind of a little crazy. Cool. I'll have to watch that when I get done. And I kind of mentioned it in a little bit of my one video. It won't be Tube Town, and it won't be as good as Tube Town because I have no public access to. But in my backyard where I'm redoing my outdoor kitchen, I want to kind of set up a little something similar to Tube Town. If none of you guys know what Tube Town is, go to What You Do in Willis and check out Tube Town. But I want to do this kind of the same thing in my backyard, except I'm going to call it Gruntmanville. Or if you guys can, that's the challenge for you guys. Come up with a name that I can use for that. It's Tube Town, baby. I just thought it'd be kind of cute, and I could probably get a lot of content out of it. I just got to find a bunch of outdoor games and stuff like that, kind of like what Willis is doing. Of course, I won't have the putt-putt golf, but there's other stuff I can find. And that I just thought it'd be kind of fun, especially once it starts cooling off. I can have when Chris and Dawn and Tristan and Gracie and Anthony come over and we have outdoor picnic, we could do stuff like that, or whoever. If I have friends come over to visit, we could hang out there and mess around in the backyard. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. So yeah, leave me some comments, even in my regular videos, of what I should call my little Gruntville or Gruntmanville. Yeah, I don't know. I just it's just something that in my little brain I was rattling around with. So yeah, if he gets $7,500, he gets out on bond anyway. Grunt Town, baby. That's not bad, Teresa. That's not bad at all. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. It's Grunt Town, baby. That's got a little ring to it. But evidently, I don't know if Jason stayed in here. Jason Trumbull, if you're still here, give me a comment. All righty, it's 2 votes for Grunt Town, baby. Population 1. I'll have to get myself a mayor badge now, just like Willis. I'll have to make up some keychains that say Grunt Town. Yep, I think you guys are onto something there. My God, I would love that because I love to cook. And ask Tristan. Tristan likes my cooking. Everybody give me a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. I need to get some more cooking videos done outside, and I'm planning on it, but it's just one of them things that one thing leads to another, and Hot dogs for $1.50, yep. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna go with, Teresa. Grunt Town, baby. It's got a little ring to it. I like it. And actually, I just ordered some banners and some flags. They're blanks that I can put my own wording and stuff on there. So you'll see some of that stuff coming out. Yeah, so inspirational. Just like TC, so inspirational. Well, you probably like me then, Karina, because I love to cook. And I like to cook for everybody, so. All right, Deb, if you come out, you'll have to be part of Tube Town. I would love to hear that too, Tristan. Yeah, I would love to hear that accent. Maybe Karina will send me a video of her talking, email it to me, and I can add it into my vlog. There you go, Karina. That would be cool if you did that. Actually, I also got a text from Patty Barrett. As you guys know, she lives here in Oklahoma. And she sent me a picture of, she's got a cantaloupe growing wild in her compost pile. And she put a cage around it and it's doing really good. She goes, "Do you think it'll make it?" And I said, "It should. I don't know why it wouldn't." It looked really healthy when the picture that she sent it to me. So she was kind of hoping that she gets some cantaloupe. With a big dog house. Like, that's a good idea, Teresa. I'll have to get me, I might have something made up. This is going to be fun. Yeah, you're fine, Teresa. Everybody say a prayer that Teresa actually gets to visit an eye doctor before too long. She's been searching and searching and searching. So yeah, just keep Teresa in your prayers. Rock melon. In Iowa, we used to call them muskmelon. But here they're, well, everywhere now they're called cantaloupe. But and I got my glass corn that Tennessee Shy Lady sent me is that it's loving the heat. Corn loves the hot weather, and no, I don't like. Tristan likes asparagus. He loved that asparagus up in Iowa that I cooked for him. But the glass corn is doing really good, so I might even have some fall decorations with some of the glass corn. I'm so ready for fall. I just love the fall of the year. That was nice looking asparagus, but I don't like asparagus. But yeah, shout out to Sandy. She gave me all that rhubarb, and she wanted me to take even more yet. And quite honestly, if I would have had room for it, I would have taken more. But yeah, roasted garlic is really good. I agree, Selena. And garlic is good for you. Well, you're about half of what we are, Karina. I think it was 103 here today. Oh, that sounds good, Selena. Yeah. I really love garlic. And that's really another thing. When I was younger, I hated it. I hated garlic, would not eat it, and now I eat it with about every meal. I just love it. Get roasted with roasted garlic. Yep, fresh garlic bulbs. Yep. At least I'm not getting roasted with Starbucks. Burn! Little crunch to it, yep. Yummy. I just went to Brahms and got a bag of burgers for dinner tonight because I didn't feel like cooking. And that's the only thing bad about cooking. For one, it sucks. When I cook, I like to cook for a lot of people, and cooking for one person is just, it's hard. I really don't like it. Tristan, you're always hungry. Oh. There's a burger in the fridge from Brahms if you're hungry. But tomorrow's supposed to be a little cooler here, so that's a good thing. I haven't watered the garden. I'm not going to tonight. I'm just going to take a chance that we're going to get some rain. Hey, Teresa, God bless you. Have a good night. Oh yeah, there's nothing like a good steak with garlic butter. Oh. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't know, what'd you guys think of the pork chops that I did with the garlic butter? They were some of the best pork chops I've had in a long time. But Teresa, you take care. God bless you. We'll probably talk to you later tomorrow sometime. Just don't put me in the doghouse too bad. But Brandon never did come back, and neither did that Jason. So if you guys, let's see, Teresa Green won that. Teresa Green, I'm going to give the decal to Brandon. I'm going to send him a decal. He'll get a kick out of that.
Yep. You guys already knew it.
Oh, I like apple pork chops. I really do. I've had them before, and yeah, they're really good. Yeah, Karina, it was really good. The only thing I forgot to do, it says in the video, I forgot to add the wine vinegar. It really didn't change the taste any. It just makes your glaze a little more liquid. So
it was so good. It was.
So, I mean, you can either put the rice wine vinegar or the white wine vinegar, or even apple cider vinegar will work. But I forgot to put that in, but it's not that big of a deal. But definitely try it out. They were some of the best pork chops I've had in a long time. Yeah, Selena can't have red meat, but I've had the apple pork chops before, and I've even thought about, I want to try some
pineapple
Hawaiian pork chops. They'd be kind of like the Hawaiian chicken, except they'll have pineapple and maybe some soy sauce or sweet barbecue sauce. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some thinking about it, but I like to try different stuff. Sometimes I'll look at a recipe and I'll change it up to the way I like it. Yeah, I love anything on the grill pretty much. I did these in the cast iron skillet, and they work really good too.
When you put the honey in the pan, you could smell it. Oh, it was great.
Yeah, they were really good pork chops. Like I say, that was one of my favorite ways to have a pork chop.
And they weren't dry at all.
No, they were just really, really good. But yeah, I definitely got to get some more videos made for the cooking channel. It's doing pretty good since I haven't really been consistent at loading videos. I'm up to 82 subscribers now, so that part of it's good.
He won't do it.
Yeah, I'm not a big tomato fan, but I've seen people do something like that before. They'll hollow out the tomato and put mozzarella cheese and garlic in it. That it's kind of like a tomato spaghetti sauce, except it's the whole tomato. Tastes like pizza. Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to think of. But I'm just not into it. And it's not that really the flavor, it's just the texture of a tomato I'm a real big bad about textures when I eat something, but like onions, I love the taste of onions, but the texture of an onion is just the nastiest thing in the world to me.
The RNC's still going on up there.
Oh yeah, it'll go on all night till 10 o'clock for the next 3 more days yet.
Ramaswamy was speaking up there.
Yeah, he was supposed to speak tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I might try it once. It would be something I might try. It's just the tomatoes. I just can't get over the texture of the tomato. I'm kind of weird that way. It's kind of like mayonnaise. There's really nothing in mayonnaise I don't like. It's just nasty stuff when you eat it. I'm just weird, I guess. But I'm weird in another way, as I don't like ketchup, but I like barbecue sauce. And to me, ketchup is just too, I don't know. It don't have the flavors that barbecue sauce does. Now, I like applesauce and pudding, but mayonnaise is, nah, that don't do anything for me. And it's a bad thing for me is I'm not really a savory food person.
I am.
I don't have the savory gene. I got the sweet gene. If I could stay away from the sweets, I would be much better off. But I don't like savory, and I like the sweet stuff, and it's really bad.
Man, Keith, you can't beat a good steak though. Oh,
Steaks aren't savory. Steaks are good.
hey, it's not savory.
No, savory.
What's savory? Salty.
Savory to me is like your sauces and
Could be subjective.
yeah. I mean, you can make a steak a savory flavor, but yeah. Curried sausage. I don't know if I've never really been much of a curry person. I don't know if, I think I would really like it. But I've never tried cooking curried food. Now I've made turmeric rice, and I really like that. And turmeric is good for you. But I've never really done much with curry. I mean, it's a nice spicy flavor to it, but I guess I just need to study more on how to cook with it, because I think I would really like it. He's having an affair with Little Debbie.
Who said that?
Selena.
Bro.
Her hubby's having an affair with Little Debbie. I like Little Debbie's, and I like Hostess, and I like all that stuff that's not good for me.
Sometimes I get a kick for sweets. I like the Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't know if you like those.
They're all right. I mean, if it's sweet, I like it.
I don't know if my mom's in here.
The biggest thing that if
I put her in the chat. We need to have some Indian food.
yeah, I've never ate a lot of Indian food, but and I'm not much on Oriental foods, but I took Brandon and Tristan to the what is it, Express thing?
I know what it is, but she said Express.
China Express or whatever it was.
China King.
China King.
Express.
Same thing.
China Express.
The buffet. And I don't mind that because I can choose from different things. But there's not a whole lot of Chinese stuff that I like. I like orange chicken.
I like it all. I love food.
I like cashew chicken. They have real good fish there. They have a lot of good stuff, but I'm not into egg rolls and wonton soup and
Come on, man.
all that. Nope, don't want nothing to do with it. But he's got every kind of Big Debbie there. Yeah, I'm not big on Chinese. There's only a couple of things I really like. My favorite is probably orange chicken. That's probably by far my favorite thing. They did have a honey chicken the last time we went there with Tristan and Brandon, and it was really good too. It's similar to the orange chicken, except it's not quite as spicy. But my favorite is probably still meat and potatoes and a vegetable. That's what I grew up on. Now I'm not a stir fry person.
Love stir fries. My mom makes some really good stir fries. I love it.
Growing up in Iowa, we grew up on meat, potatoes, and a vegetable. That was the mainstay. We always had, sometimes it was only hamburger. Sometimes it was round steak. We never had quality steak. But everything was either raised out of the garden, or we had pork a lot because my dad always had pork in the freezer. And I still eat a lot of pork today. Yeah, we had potatoes every meal, either mashed, fried, or boiled. And that's my problem today because I still love potatoes. I love baked potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. I like fried potatoes. I made them hash browns on the Blackstone the other day, and I made that one into an omelet without eggs, and it turned out really good. It's just had cheese and the meat and the hash browns, and oh yeah, biscuits and gravy. Yeah, you're making me hungry. 3 meat and vegetable sausage chips and eggs. I could do with onions in it maybe and some jalapenos, but that would be my vegetables in it. And the onions would have to be diced up really small and cooked up really well. The 3 meats, yeah. The next thing I'm going to try, I seen it. Actually, it was on YouTube, I think. I seen a French toast sandwich, and it'll be on one of my videos coming up because it looked really, really good. So that'll be something that you can be on the lookout for, and it'll be pretty simple to do. So yeah, hopefully I can get that one knocked out one of these days here. There's still big changes coming to the outdoor kitchen, and I'm excited to show you, but it's just going to be a slow process to get it done because it's a big change, isn't it, Tristan?
Yeah, it's going to be something.
Well, you have a big family, 10 kids. We had just 4 of us kids and mom and dad. Yeah, it was a really good looking sandwich, and I definitely want to try it. But I suppose we're coming up on 80 minutes already, so we'll probably end this video here shortly. I just can't say enough thanks to you guys for supporting my channel. I know I say it all the time, that I just can't say it enough how much I appreciate you guys and what you do for both Tristan and myself. Because without you guys, I'm not doing anything. I don't have a channel. But I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Can't say it enough. Just truly blessed to have you all in my life. I'm talking to a lady in Australia. Who would have ever thought that? I got friends all over the United States that I talk to that I would have never met. Of course, we haven't met in person, but it's just unbelievable that all the stuff that you've done for both Tristan and myself, all the gifts that we receive, the comments that you guys leave, more and more every day here, even in Woodward. I was in Dollar Tree the other day. Tristan knew the young lady, but a lady come up to me and she goes, "I follow you on YouTube." And I go, it's just humbling. I don't know how else to put it. I would have never thought it, ever. So even here in Woodward, we're getting more and more followers. And it's just takes me back sometimes. But anyway, you guys know what I'm going to say next. I say it every night, and these are not just words. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I know it sounds kind of repetitious, but treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It's so important in the climate that we're in today that we just treat each other with respect and love, and I guess I'm going to just say it, don't be a butthead. If you want to be treated good, treat somebody good. And hopefully they'll do the same thing back and the same thing to the next person. Okay, I'll do that, Karina. I'll definitely do that. And keep moving toward your goals. This last week and a half, I've had a lot of setbacks, but it's not stopped me from moving forward. It's slowed me down, but it hasn't stopped me. And it's not gonna stop me until I'm 6 foot under. I'm just gonna keep plugging forward and do the best that I can do every day of the week. And you guys should do the same thing. And I know you do. And be nice, be kind, be a good person. Just be the best person you can possibly be. Even myself, I'll admit it, some days I just want to tell people what I really, I don't want to deal with this, but I try to be the best that I can be. Selena, I think the world of you. I think the world of all of you guys. You guys inspire me every day to get up and do stuff that a year ago or a year and a half ago I would have never dreamt of doing. So God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Without you, I am not anything on YouTube, and I'm still not anything on the big scheme of things, but I got you guys as loyal followers, and I definitely appreciate it. So God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.